How's it going, everyone? Sorry I'm late. Um, I got off work on time, but one of the things I had to do on my way home was to pick up my tuxedo for the wedding. Trying it on was really, really fast and everything, but there came a point where I just had to really get myself something to eat afterward, and it took quite a while to really get that going for me. So that's why I'm about 15 minutes late to start the stream. And anyways, but you guys are pretty lenient about how I am anyway, so I want to thank you for that. Also, Jeremy, let Alexa play with her volleyballs however she likes, okay? They're not yours anyway. Anyways. So this kind of amiibo tourney night is going to be a lot shorter than how we did for the round robin ones, because there's only going to be 4 fighters competing in each league rather than 10 in those other nights we did. We're going to start off in the Pokemon Stadium League. Wait, Alexa's telling me to don't start, or are you saying don't start with the with certain messages people are saying? Don't start. I know, not you. Okay, thank goodness. I know Lucas made it. Yeah, Lucas is in the final Smash League. He's not in this double elimination thing, Alexa, because he finished in the top 4. The ones who finished 5th through 8th place are the ones that are battling to get the final spots in the final Smash League. So let's go ahead and start off with Pokemon Stadium. We're still going to use the same rule set as for the round robin matches. Alright, first up will be 5th seeded Pit. And he'll be taking on 8th seeded Isaac. Winner moves on to the second round. Loser moves down to the elimination game. What about Fallout Roy? Yes, he did, Alexa. I don't remember what seed, though. I'll have to make a quick look. I think it was a pretty low seed, though. He is a 16th seed. He will take on 17th seeded Dr. Mario. And it's Christian's birthday today. Happy birthday. And yes, it is almost June. The time when I can really look forward to going to too many games. Alrighty. Pitt wins at 67.5. So Pitt will move on to the second round. Isaac will move down to the elimination round. That matchup will be played a little bit later, because Pitt will take on the winner of this next one, while Isaac will take on the loser of this next matchup. If Isaac wins, he lands a spot for the final Smash League. Yeah, if he makes it all the way to the end of the double elimination bracket, he does. But right now, he's in an elimination spot. He has to win 4 games in a row just to even get to the final Smash League. And they're all elimination ones. Anyways, we're going to have the middle-seeded fighter square off now. It's 6th-seeded, 6th-seeded Inkling. Taking on 7th-seeded Rosalina. Winner takes on Pitt in the second round. Loser will take on Isaac. Am I a fan of the X-Men movies? Not really, Ash. Dark Sands has a Rosalina amiibo. Sweet. Jeez, all this edge fighting. This is insane. When does Smash Bros. 6 come out? No idea. 31.1 for Inkling. He moves on to the second round to take on Pitt. Which means Rosalina will take on Isaac in an elimination game. Alright, back to Pokemon League. So, first matchup, or at least next matchup is an elimination game between 7th-seeded Rosalina. I'm going to keep her right there. She takes on 8th-seeded Isaac. Loser of this is eliminated. If Isaac wins this game, he's going to be in Smash 7. Alrighty. Rosalina holds on, 58.4. That means she will move on to the second elimination round. Isaac. Time to say goodbye to Isaac, guys. Alrighty. Now we move on to the winner's bracket matchup between between 6th-seeded Inkling and 5th-seeded Pitt. The winner of this moves on to the final round. Loser will take on Rosalina in another elimination game. Where's Pitu? He'll be playing a little later on. But I still call him Doppel Pit, you know. Gosh. That didn't take long. 90.5 for Pitt. So Pitt will move on to the final round. And Inkling will take on Rosalina in an elimination game that will be played on Sunday afternoon, guys. So we're done with Pokemon Stadium League for tonight. So, I guess I'll go ahead and show off how the bracket looks really quick before we move on. There it is. So, starting Sunday, we will start off with Inkling against Rosalina. Loser of that is eliminated. The winner of that game will take on Pitt in the final round. However, if the winner of Inkling against Rosalina beats Pitt in this game, those two fighters will square off again here in a winner-take-all. Then the winner of that moves on to the final Smash League. You said if Roy made the final Smash League, you might change his name from Toya to Fallout Roy. Well, I still gotta do that, but we're not starting the final Smash League till Monday. Notice how I said might in the original comment. I know. Alrighty. Let me switch it back over to here. We are now moving on to the Temple League. Hey Oscar, I'm doing alright. I'm not original, okay? That's fine. As long as I win the first round, I should be fine. We'll see. Anyways, first matchup of the double elimination in Temple League has 5th seeded Bowser taking on 8th seeded Ness. Winner moves on to the second round. Loser moves down to the elimination game. Jeremy, what kind of question is that about Ness? I am Blanky, but what does double elimination mean again? Oscar, it means the fighter is out once they lose twice. Say, when this battle's done, Oscar, I can show you what it looks like. Anyways, Bowser wins with 6.7 left. Here, let me show you how it looks. See this right here? Since Bowser won that, he moves on to the second round of the elimination, or double elimination. Since Ness lost, he moves down to the loser's bracket, where one more loss and he is eliminated. He will take on the loser of Daisy against Pikachu, while Bowser will take on the winner of Daisy against Pikachu. Then after this matchup concludes, we will have Ness against the loser of this go, then the Bowser against the winner of this go, and then we'll move on to the next league. That's how double elimination works, Oscar. I saw Roy as Boy, and my mind went Fallout Boy. That's fine. You can have fun with it. Who's asking you not to have fun with it? Did Ken make it? Yeah, he made it to the final Smash League already. He's just not in the double elimination. And you pretty much don't want him to be anyway, because it's a much longer road to get one of those final few spots for the final Smash League. Anyways, the next battle in this league is 6th-seeded Daisy taking on 7th-seeded Pikachu. The winner takes on Bowser, the loser will take on Ness. So yeah, another thing I should mention, Oscar, we're only doing the first 4 games of the double elimination brackets. On Sunday, we will get to the second elimination game, then the final round games, which could take 1 or 2 games to determine the winner. Then on Monday, we start the first round of the final Smash League, which is a round of 32. And with the new rule set in place, where it's a 500 HP battle and it's a best 2 out of 3. $76 for Daisy. She moves on to take on Bowser. And that means 7-seeded Pikachu will take on Ness in an elimination game, which is coming up next. Anyways, so leave Pikachu there. So Pikachu will be taking on 8-seeded Ness in an elimination game. Loser is eliminated. The winner will take on the loser of Bowser against Daisy on Sunday. This one's shaping up to be pretty close. Okay. Pikachu holds on with 49.1. Pikachu will take on the loser of Bowser against Daisy. And unfortunately for Ness, gotta wave goodbye to him. He is out. Pikachu just stopped Ness's heart. I would say so too. Alrighty. Now for the second round matchup between 5th-seeded Bowser, and he'll take on 6th-seeded Daisy. Winner moves on to the final round. Loser will take on Pikachu in an elimination game. Is Smash Ultimate my favorite Smash game ever? I don't even know yet. Which Switch controller do I like using the best? Obviously this one. The Pro Controller is just great for how thick it is, and especially the ABXY buttons. Alrighty, Bowser wins it with 63 left. Still don't have a lower seeded fighter winning yet. So since Bowser won, he is moving on to the final round. And he will take on the winner of Daisy against Pikachu, who will battle it out in an elimination game on Sunday. What do I think Peach's IQ is? 1. Her IQ is 1. Alrighty, so we are done with We're done with the Temple League. We are now moving on to the Mushroom Kingdom. Alright, first matchup we'll have 5th seeded Dark Pit. And he takes on 8th seeded Ike. Also, hello, Catherine. I don't know if I'm late or not. I'm slightly late, Catherine, but don't worry about it. You can always re-watch the stream if you'd like. Hey, the 8th-seeded fighter is giving Dark Pit a run for his money right now. We got an upset, folks. 8th-seeded Ike wins in the first round. How many leagues are there? Sammy, there are 6. So Ike will take on the winner of this next one, while Dark Pit will take on the loser of 6th-seeded KK Slider against 7th-seeded Pokemon Trainer. Are we playing Tetris after this? Probably not, Colby. I'm starting to think this stream might last less than an hour. If I'm up for it, I might do a stream of some other game after this is done, but I don't know for sure. So 6 double elimination tourneys. Yes, Sammy, that is correct. Gosh, they always like to live life on the edge. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Thought they weren't gonna make it. Boom. Alright, 17.1. So 6th-seeded KK Slider will take on 8th-seeded Ike in the second round, while 7th-seeded Pokemon Trainer will take on 5th-seeded Dark Pit in an elimination game. Please do more Mario Kart? Well, let's just see how much time I've got in my hands after we get done with this portion of the stream. Okay, guys? Okay, we are now moving on to the elimination game. Between 5th-seeded Dark Pit and 7th-seeded Pokemon Trainer. Are there 2 or 3 Kid Icaruses, Jeremy asks. I'm pretty sure there's 3. There's one for the NES, there's one for the Game Boy, and one for the 3DS. Yeah. And Alexa asks if I'm going to play Mario Kart without her. Well, have you been able to solve that account issue thing yet? I mean, if you can't, just see what you and your mom can do about it. I mean, if the account is in her name, it's pretty much her responsibility to come up with the thing. Jeremy says there's no Game Boy one. Yes, there is, Jeremy. It's even on the 3DS eShop. Oscar has no school tomorrow. Awesome. My niece last day of school was yesterday. Really? Charizard, you couldn't make it back up? Dark Pit 83. So Dark Pit will survive. He will take on the loser of the second round game between Ike and KK Slider. This also means we have to wave goodbye to Pokemon Trainer. He is gone. Alrighty. Next up, we have 8-seeded Ike. And be taking on 6-seeded KK Slider. This is a winner's bracket game. The winner moves on to the final round. The loser will take on Dark Pit in a second elimination game. Alexa's last day is June 5th. I'll tell you what, Alexa, how did you get the last date that far back? Did you have a lot of snow days? My school district had a lot of snow days, yet we still managed to end the school year before Memorial Day. Okay, Ike wins it with 96.1. Ike is on a Cinderella run here, guys. He's the lowest seeded fighter in the double elimination bracket, and he's already in the final. Okay. So now we are done with the Mushroom Kingdom League. I'll go ahead and show off how the bracket looks really quick before I move on to the next league. Yeah, here's how the Mushroom Kingdom League looks so far. These were the results of the opening round games here. This was the elimination game which Dark Pit won. He'll take on KK Sliders, who lost to Ike right here. Ike will be in the driver's seat for the final round, which means he only needs just one win to advance to the final Smash League. Otherwise, the winner of this one has to beat Ike twice to get themselves to the final. Oscar says, wait. Numerous Shalloween just subscribed. Yeah, I'm seeing lots of new subscriber names, and yet they're not even in the chat, if you know what I mean. But yeah, as I was saying, Oscar says, had 3 snow days. You live in New York, so required to have over 181 days of school. Yeah, pretty much almost every school district in the country has to have that many days anyway. But primarily 180 for the most part. Okay, trying to think, where am I supposed to be? Oh yes, I still need to get the figures for the other 3 leagues, but I'll go ahead and leave the screen on the Colosseum League. You guys can look over the bracket for it while I get these 12 figures saved and get the next 12 figures for the last 3 leagues for the night covered. So I will be back in a little bit. Okay. Now gonna do the Colosseum League double eliminations. Oh, Caesar. I just want to know when will be the last Smash Brothers video, because I've been missing your recent videos because I've been busy lately, and that's why you haven't seen me commentating videos. Well, Caesar, we only have just about a week of this tournament left. I'm streaming the each league's double elimination bracket to determine who will get the final few spots for the final Smash League. I will be off on Friday and Saturday because I am going to a wedding. Sunday, I will be back on for the final couple of games for the league's double elimination brackets. On Monday, I will be doing the very first round of the final Smash League, which is the round of 32, and I will be starting that particular stream at noon Central Time because that day is Memorial Day. I am off work. That's a good time for me to stream the first round of that part of the tournament at noon Central. Then on next Thursday, it will be the round of 16. Next Friday will be the quarterfinals. And then on Saturday, June 1st, it will be the final four in a double elimination bracket. And the winner of that is the grand champion, and the tourney will be over. So Saturday, June 1st will be the final day of this tourney. Nick, come on, please don't be saying that kind of stuff. When's the Croakland Smash League? No idea. So yeah, after I get done with the tourney, when I stream on Sunday, June 2nd, I will be going back to Yoshi's Crafted World. I will be doing that at the very least. Okay, first up in the Colosseum League, we have 5th seeded Game & Watch. And he'll be taking on 8th seeded Bayonetta. You should have your Poochie amiibo by you for a stream sometime. Well, doesn't really serve a useful purpose other than just for a costume. That's pretty much all amiibos do in that game. Ooh, this is anyone's game right here. Who's gonna get that all-important last hit? Game & Watch. 9.8. So he'll move on to the second round, while Bayonetta moves down to the loser's bracket. Okay, let me get this adjusted before we move on. Say, I know, but you need someone to keep you company, like me and my Poochie Pup plush. Okay, fine. Alright, next up is 6th seeded Samus. Taking on 7th seeded Cloud. Catherine is rooting for Cloud. Say, Ash, when it comes to mods putting people in timeouts, sometimes they're there to help me for these kind of things when I don't have the time to. But I would ask for my mods to be a little more lenient on putting people in timeouts, just so that I can at least read what they have to say. And I didn't even see how much. I didn't read to see how much HP Cloud had left. $36.6. Okay. Alright. Is Sonic in this double elimination league? No, he's not, actually. He's in the final Smash League. Or is he actually eliminated? I think he was actually eliminated, yeah. Thanks for that clarification, Fan27. Anyways, 7th-seeded Cloud in a mini upset will take on 5th-seeded Game & Watch in the second round there. While 6th-seeded Samus will take on Bayonetta. Okay, so leave Samus there. Let's go ahead and put in 8th-seeded Bayonetta for an elimination game. I'm gonna keep myself out of this conversation since I rarely time people out unless they're really pushing my buttons or I add insult to injury. Say, the better thing to do, mods, is instead of just putting them in a timeout right away, just give them a fair warning. Like a fair written warning rather than just a straight up timeout for the first offense. Okay, 8th-seeded Bayonetta holds on with 13.4. She will take on the loser of Game & Watch against Cloud. This also means we have to say goodbye to Samus. See you later. Throw her in the trash. Okay, time for the second round matchup. Between 5th seeded Game & Watch and 7th seeded Cloud. Winner moves on to the final round. Loser takes on Bayonetta in an elimination game. Just throw Samus in the trash with the GameCube mic. Oh. Well, you know, the next time I run an amiibo tourney, I still gotta use her figure. But I promise the next amiibo tourney won't be for, like, at least half a year or something. Probably when a lot more figures come out. Especially Joker. Because I could tell Anna would really want to see that. Will you ever pick me over the GameCube mic? Well, until you try out the GameCube mic for yourself. When will you film Sluggers in a live stream? Caesar, I do Slugger streams every Monday night. Anyways, Game & Watch wins with 51.6. He'll move on to the final round, which will take place on Sunday. Cloud will take on Bayonetta in an elimination game. That will also take place on Sunday. So, we are done with Colosseum Leagues. Also, Sonia Rodriguez is here and says she would like to see Snake next tourney. Well, his figure hasn't come out yet, but that would be cool to do as well. Wait a second. Did I select Colosseum? I meant to select Congo Jungle. There we go. Okay. First up, we've got 5th seeded Fox. And he'll be taking on 8th seeded Meta Knight. And tomorrow is Tanya's last day of school. Nice. Yeah, plenty of people are having their last day of school. It's great. My niece just had her last day yesterday. Oh, Shulk Time as, what have I missed? You've only missed like half of the leagues covered. Well, actually 2/3 of the leagues covered, but you can still rewatch this stream later on, Shulk Time. Oh, I should also mention, Shulk Time, in regards to the challenge thing where you can put in predictions for it, it's actually not going to work because once the tournament gets down to 4 fighters, those 4 fighters square off in a double elimination. So I can't contract the tournament to that kind of format. Anyways, we have a big upset. 8th seeded Meta Knight beats 5th seeded Fox. Is Lil Mac in the double elimination? Yes, he is, and he's coming up next, Plush. Okay, next up is 6th seeded Little Mac. And he'll be taking on 7th seeded Rob. Winner takes on Meta Knight. Loser takes on Fox. Also, hi, Tanner James. And Whoop Boy says, would you consider doing a tier list? I I don't know how to really conduct a tier list, if you know what I mean. If it has to do with the fighter's overall skills based on how, like, the Smash developers rank them, I don't know if I can make it work that way or something. We'll find out. And Sonya was surprised to see Ken in the final Smash League. Yeah, I guess it is. Anyways, Lil Mac wins that one. 87.4. So Lil Mac will be taking on Meta Knight in the second round. So let's go ahead and move on to the elimination game for Congo Jungle. So let's leave Rob there. He will be taking on 5th-seeded Fox. And you know what's pretty ironic about this particular battle? If you're a Star Fox fan, you would know that, you know, Fox is the leader of his squadron that does the shooting and everything in the Lilas system. Rob is the name of the like the home base ship Star Fox's crew settles in as they're making their way from planet to planet. So this is pretty much like a battle of these particular names from Star Fox 64. Did he order a Big Mac? Question. Also, hi, Let's Go Gamer. Showtime, that's what it stands for. Robotic Operating Buddy. Geez, Rob has been standing there for quite some time and dealt so much damage to Fox by just standing over there. And he finishes him off. Top-seeded Fox goes down, eliminated. Alrighty, so Rob takes that one. That means we have to say goodbye to Fox. He is gone. Alright, time for the second round battle between 6th-seeded Lil Mac taking on 8th-seeded Meta Knight. Winner of this moves on to the final round. Loser will take on 7th-seeded Rob in an elimination game. Did you know that Rob is in Mario Kart DS? Not really, because I've never really played it. Yeah, wow, he actually applied the KO uppercut. Boom. Okay, Lil Mac with 54.9. So Lil Mac will move on to the final round. He will take on the winner of the elimination game between Meta Knight and Rob. Okay, so we are now done with Congo Jungle League. Moving on to our final league of the night, the Dreamland League. Alright, first up we've got 5th-seeded Shulk. And he'll be taking on 8th-seeded Ryu. Winner moves on to the second round. Loser is going down to an elimination game against the loser of the next one. King K. Rool has been training for this elimination round. Yeah, you better have been training because you're on deck. Oh, geez. Huh. Shulk moves on. So he will take on the winner of the next match, while Ryu will take on the loser of the next match. Wait, who's winning? The Mushroom Kingdom Giants or Kremlin Creeps? No idea. No idea what that even means. Alrighty, second opening round game. You ready? Certain person in the chat. It is 6-seeded King K. Rool taking on 7th-seeded Luigi. Ken will be mad if his buddy is eliminated. I think he will. Say, Jeremy, Alexa already has a Switch. Luigi's playing tough right now. Oh boy. Luigi's got him on the ropes. Oh, Luigi with the monumental upset. 42.1. Oh boy. As long as Ken is in, I'm good. Ryu, cool, but Ken will always be better. I see. Okay, so moving on to the elimination round where King K. Rool will take on 8th-seeded Ryu. I don't know if this is supposed to be a battle of heavyweights or not, but loser of this is eliminated. You're right, he must have been studying me. My mom hasn't figured out the Nintendo account yet. Hasn't she tried all these kinds of things such as forgot username or password? Has she at least tried those out? She has. Oh boy. Oh. Ryu wins it. 31.2. Stays alive. Oh boy. This means, unfortunately for someone in the chat, we have to say goodbye to Gut Checked. Hope you enjoyed his time in this tourney. Alrighty. And our last battle of the night. Last fight of the night has 5th seeded Shulk taking on 7th seeded Luigi. Why is it not scanning? Seriously. My Pro Controller seems to have disconnected. Why is it disconnecting? Let me use the Joy-Cons. If that will work. Now let me see if this will connect. Okay. I should change the order though. Okay, that's better. I don't know what that was, but for some crazy reason this controller disconnected. And when it said it was disconnected, the lighting on here was still on for some crazy reason. I tried pressing buttons and nothing would show up, or even move the cursor around. Nothing was working. So the way I had to fix it was turn this on just to even see if it would connect, and it did. But I still want to use the Pro Controller because it's more comfortable and bigger to use than the Joy-Cons are. Grandpa should get a Poochie GIF in the display for June sometime. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I don't know how to insert GIFs in the thing, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Anyways, now we can get on to the final battle of the night. 5th seeded Shulk takes on 7th seeded Luigi. Winner moves on to the final round. Loser will play Ryu in an elimination game on Sunday. Oh geez, a fast start for Luigi. And now a quick recovery for Shulk. Why not something cooler like Rambo from the Donkey Kong games? I think, do you mean Rambi? Oh, monumental upset. Luigi does it again. 45.8. Luigi as a 7th seed goes on to the final round. 5th seeded Shulk, the top seed, will take on Ryu in an elimination game on Sunday, with the right to take on Luigi. Boy, is this going to be epic or what? What happened to Ganondorf? Was he... No, Caesar, he's not eliminated. He's in the final Smash League. I guess I can go ahead and show off how the double elimination tournaments look for each league now. Now that we have concluded them for the night. So in Dreamland League, we have Luigi in the final round where he has a 1-game advantage over the winner of Shulk against Ryu. That means the winner of Shulk against Ryu has to beat Luigi twice to get to the final Smash League. Otherwise, Luigi only needs just 1 win. Congo Jungle League looks like this. Little Mac has the 1-game advantage over Meta Knight and Rob. Winner of that takes on Little Mac, and will have to beat Little Mac twice. In the Colosseum League, we have Game & Watch in the final round. He'll take on the winner of Cloud against Bayonetta with a 1-game advantage. In the Mushroom Kingdom, we have Ike in the final round as an 8th seed. He's the lowest seeded fighter to make it there. He'll take on the winner of KK Slider against Dark Pit. In Temple League, we have 5th seeded Bowser with the 1-game advantage. He'll take on the winner of Daisy against Pikachu on Sunday. And in Pokemon Stadium League, we have 5th seeded Pit with the 1-game advantage. He'll take on the winner of Inkling against Rosalina. That's how far we've gotten so far. I'll go ahead and show you guys how the Final Smash League looks. Of course, it's incomplete because we still have to get these brackets finished up, but I'll show you how it looks. Mega Man ended up as the top seed because he was the only undefeated fighter in round-robin play. He will take on whoever the 32nd seed is. It could be anybody. The winner of that game will take on Roy against Dr. Mario here. We have Olimar against a to-be-determined 25 seed here. 9th seeded Zero-Suit Samus will take on 24th seeded Yoshi, which was the worst of the top 4 fighters to make it. Ganondorf ended up as a number 4 seed. He'll take on whoever the 29th seed will be. We have 13th seeded Captain Falcon. He will take on 20th seed King DDD. The 5th seed was Toad. He'll take on whoever the 28th seed will be. We have 12th seeded Isabelle. She will take on 21st seed Lucas. The 2nd seed was Kirby. He'll take on whoever the 31st seed is. 15th seed is Corrin. She will take on number 18 Link. Number 7 is Ice Climbers. They will take on whoever number 26 will be. Number 10 is Villager. They will take on Wii Fit Trainer. Number 3 is Young Link. He will take on whoever the 30th seed will be. Number 14 seed is Ken. He will take on number 19 Lucina. The number 6 seed is Palutena. She will take on whoever 27 is. And the number 11 seed is Robin. She'll take on the 22nd seed Zelda. Those are the matchups so far for the Final Smash League. This is the round of 32. This is the round of 16. This is the quarterfinals. So after the quarterfinals, this is where the semifinals will be. A double elimination bracket here. The blue brackets represent the winner's side. The red represents the loser's side. This right here represents if this particular winner right here beats this guy right here, they will have to face off against each other again in a winner-take-all. And the winner of that will be, if this scrolling will work better, the grand champion. And that will be the end of the tournament. So, I don't know if I confused you guys for how this works, but I'm just showing off what's being displayed here. And of course, guys, you can also access this spreadsheet with that link in the description down below. And Christian says, now that K. Rool is out, I'm rooting for Ganondorf. You really think Ganondorf is going to win it? Would I ever do a setup tour? Jeremy, I feel like I did in some way with that introduction video. Also, I like how Whoop Boy really likes my setup. Alrighty. Say, the stream has lasted about an hour and 15 minutes, so we're pretty much done with the Smash battles for tonight, but I'm not really sure if I'm really up for any other kind of game streaming tonight, because I really got lots of things to take care of with this weekend going on. I got a wedding to go to. I'm also, surprise, surprise, guys, I'm actually going to be getting my hair cut sometime tomorrow, so you'll see a whole new me on Sunday, so I hope you don't get too terrified or anything like that when you see me there. Oh, Jeremy says I meant your gaming setup. Oh, that's going to be tricky to cover, Jeremy, I'm not going to lie. Ganondorf is going to win that, or Mega Man. Well, we'll see. Good luck in the wedding. Well, I don't think you have to wish me luck. I think you'd just rather say have fun with it. Don't cover a gaming setup tour. Why not, Mario Man? Are they just too hectic, or are they just... it's too cliche and everyone does that? Well, people really do have their own setups and everything. They may have the same software and tools used to make videos, but they may use different accessories in some ways. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Alrighty, guys, I will conclude this stream. I hope you enjoyed the first couple games of the League's double elimination brackets. I will see you guys on Sunday for the final few games of those particular brackets. After those get done, we will go ahead and seed the last few fighters for the final Smash League, getting it all set up for Monday afternoon. So, hope you guys look forward to that. But anyways, hope you guys don't miss me as much for the next couple days, because I'm usually not used to not streaming on Fridays and Saturdays, but that's just how it has to be for what I have to go through. Alrighty guys, have a great night. I'll see you Sunday.